Hello my wonderful subscribers, please enjoy to this story. Title: My girlfriend's best friend called me a creep for admiring my girlfriend. I, 34M, have been with my girlfriend, 30F, for 9 months now. We recently introduced our friends to each other, and everything seemed to be going smoothly. I genuinely think she's the one. My girlfriend has a very pretty face. I love watching her. She's also very shy and often blushes or gets flustered when I look at her for more than a few seconds. She tries to evade my eyes or laughs nervously and kisses me to break the awkwardness, but she has never made me feel like I was being out of line or creepy. I always thought it was her shyness causing the awkwardness rather than my gaze. To be honest, her shyness adds to her charm, and I find it very attractive. Last night, we were at a restaurant with her closest friends, and my girlfriend was telling a story. As she was talking and blushing, I was probably gazing at her. Suddenly, her best friend shouted, "Would you stop being so creepy and stop ogling her? Can't you see that she's uncomfortable?" A loud silence followed. My girlfriend quickly said that she wasn't uncomfortable at all, but her best friend insisted that she had noticed me staring at my girlfriend all evening and found it very creepy. I explained that she was my girlfriend and that I wasn't staring at a stranger, but all the girls said I was wrong. They argued that it is wrong to stare like that at a woman, even if she's your girlfriend, and that I should have noticed how my girlfriend was uncomfortable. Another girl's boyfriend defended me, saying it was ridiculous, but they rounded on him too. It turned into a discussion about sexual harassment, and I felt so embarrassed to be accused of being creepy. I explained that my impression was my girlfriend was nervous because she was telling a story and everyone was listening, rather than being uncomfortable because of me ogling her. My girlfriend confirmed that she wasn't offended by me. Her best friend still wouldn't drop it, so I eventually yelled at her to shut up. The mood was ruined afterward, and we all went our separate ways. I texted my girlfriend, apologizing for making her uncomfortable and explaining that I wasn't being creepy on purpose. I just love her face. She told me not to worry about it. But now, I can't help but think she must have told her friends something for them to react so strongly, so she probably thinks I'm being a creep. Or maybe her friends made this assessment on their own, which is even more worrying. What am I doing wrong here? Update. After pizza and chatting about our days and what we've been up to, and after I admired her for a while, she brought up the dinner. I played it cool and was relieved she initiated the conversation. She started by apologizing for how her friends treated me. I asked if there was any truth to what was said and if she felt uncomfortable with me because that's all I've been thinking about. I told her I would never forgive myself if I made her feel violated or unsafe. She looked shocked and assured me she never felt uncomfortable with me. I asked why her closest friends would think that to the degree that they turned it into a sexual harassment argument. She said she was appalled by what her best friend said. When we started dating and it got serious, she told her friends that I always looked at her in a way that made her feel like the prettiest girl in the world, which made her feel insecure because she's not used to that. She also loved how I embraced her shyness instead of being weirded out by her awkwardness. I asked if anything she told them could have made them think I was making her uncomfortable. She said absolutely not, she didn't know where that came from. Even when she confronted her best friend, she didn't get a real reason why her friend freaked out. Her best friend just thought I was being creepy, and later told my girlfriend she thought I was a bully who ridiculed and yelled at her. Here's my theory. This best friend thrives on being the center of attention. She used me to start an argument and steal the spotlight, probably because she couldn't stand that my girlfriend was the focus of the dinner, which was about my girlfriend introducing her boyfriend to the group. She was prepared to go to any lengths, including treating me like a predator. I know I made it worse by making fun of her and her accusations, which made it look like I was mocking sexual harassment, and that upset the other friends. But I don't regret putting her in her place when I told her to shut up. I didn't discuss this part with my girlfriend. I asked my girlfriend why she's friends with someone so unlike her. She thought for a while and said she loved her. They have been friends for so long, and while she's aware of her bad traits, she also sees her as a kind and loyal friend who would be there when needed. So I guess I'm going to have to live with this woman in my life. I'll try to avoid her as much as I can and take everything she says or does with a grain of salt, or sugar if that's what it takes. By the way, for those who got offended by my love for my girlfriend's face and called me shallow, relax. Although I love her face, it's not the thing I love most about her. It's not even the body part one love most about her. But maybe top 5?